Good day, everyone. This is MK for ZA Live Magazine, courtesy of Dream TV. We are sitting here with the Vuzu Hustle winner, Bigstar Johnson.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good, thanks. How you
And it's
doing?
good to have you here. Been pushing, and we love your work.
Thank you so much. Thank you so very much.
So, where does Tumelo come from?
Tumelo comes from right here, Tembisa. I grew up here. My parents worked hard though. They put us in the streets of Beshlinyana, take us out the hood. But yeah, I'm basically an East Rand cat from Kempton Park. Passionate about the music from a very young age, I think the first time I wrote a verse was in primary school. So I'm also like an avid sessionist. I play drums, I play keys, I play bass as well.
Oh, okay.
So before the hustle, that's what I was doing. I was sessioning for an artist who goes by the name of Lily Million, and then I did my first. Yeah, you know Lily.
I know Lily. I'm actually a fan.
Are you a fan?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love her track. Tell Me You Love Me.
Tell me you love me.
That's my favorite
no
track.
doubt,
yeah.
no doubt. I was playing drums for her. Yeah, then I was lucky enough to get a feature with an artist by the name of Rouge, a female rapper in the game, before the hustle, and that we shot a video for that. It got some rotation. Then the hustle came, so I've been in the game for a while as well, but I only started rapping seriously, like taking like my solo career seriously from last year.
Oh, from last year.
Yeah.
So how did you come across hip hop music?
I think I came across it early 2002, 2003, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
I heard Paper.
Hey, dope track.
Hey.
Gotta make this paper.
Hey. And then I was like, alright, this I can do.
Yeah.
I fell in love with hip hop from that track, and then I also used to rap fast. People hear it on my project. I still got that fast flow, but the influence was mainly Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I was like, hip hop is me, and I started rapping from there.
From there.
Yeah.
From Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
So how did you come up with the name Bigstar Johnson?
I get this question everywhere.
Because I'm thinking Bigstar Johnson. Okay, he knew he was gonna be a big star, so maybe that's why you came up with the name Bigstar Johnson.
Nah. It's not even like that. I say it at every interview. I wish I had a special answer for people. It's just something that came out in high school. I did a rap verse, and then they used to call me Biggie, obvious.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. And then they were like, Big Star from that rap verse, and then they were like, you look like a Big Star Johnson. And then from high school, I went to Norcom High. Shout out to the cats in Norcom High.
I also went to Norcom High.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Mr. Turbot.
The goon himself. Yeah. Shout out to the cats from Norcom, and then that's where the name comes from. Basically, high school.
High school. How did you enter Vuzu Hustle? Because from what I heard, Vuzu Hustle had like 300 entries.
Okay, yeah.
So how did you manage to go through that process of actually being in the house of Vuzu Hustle?
Yo, my situation is crazy because I didn't even like when I entered. I was like, let's just try this thing. A friend of mine was at the dentist, and we were waiting outside with my road manager, and then we're like, let's just shoot this 15-second clip.
Okay.
And then we did it, and it wasn't even my best bars or whatever. I almost didn't make it. If you saw the show, AKA is actually the guy who was like, yo, I saw this guy perform. Funny enough, I was performing at Taboo 2 weeks before, and AKA was there. So he was like, yo, I've seen this guy perform, and then he gave me the cosign. Then they put me on. We went through a process of many tests. We did a psychological test, we did a medical test to see if we got any drugs in the system, But yeah, we went through that, and then after that, I just got the call saying, yo, you're in the top 20. And then we killed it.
So Vuzu Hustle, from what I've seen, has been like a battle between other MCs to make it to the top.
Sure.
So what challenges have you experienced on Vuzu Hustle mainly?
I think my biggest challenge was actually what brought about my greatest strength. It was the pressure, there was high pressure in that house. We literally had to come up with something amazing in an hour. So you come up with it, and you gotta remember it because they take your stuff away. So we're using our phones to write. They gave us notebooks. So you do it after an hour, they take it away. And then it's showtime. That's why a lot of the guys or like messing up the lyrics. Even I had an episode where I forgot a couple.
I've seen.
I had a couple episodes where I lost my lyrics.
I remember Dololo.
Dololo. I was out of it. But yeah, I think it was the pressure. The pressure was really, really crazy. But it's dope because the pressure that we faced in the house sort of prepared us for the industry, outside, you know? Because even outside, ever since the hustle, it's been crazy.
Yeah, because what I want to ask, like, how has it been winning the hustle? Like, ever since you've won the hustle, how has your life been now? Because everyone knows Bigstar jumps.
Sure.
I can personally say in the hip-hop industry, you are like a household name.
So
how has it been winning Vuzo Hustle for you?
It's been amazing. It's been tough. It's been challenging. I mean, there's no sleep in this industry. Even now, I haven't slept. Last night, we're doing a gig at Kong. We got another one tonight. We got another gig at Kong tomorrow. So the gigs are crazy. The reception of the people has been amazing. Like, I really appreciate all my fans. You know, people come up, say, Bigstar, you're doing your thing. We see you. I really appreciate that. You know, but it's been learning. I'm still learning. You know, I'm still learning how to handle it. But it's been crazy. It's been a roller coaster ride. It's been amazing.
So how has Vuzo Hustle taught you as a rapper and also as a rapper, as a performer, also lyrically? How has it grown your art?
Yo, it grew my art immensely. I actually feel like I wrote some of my dopest stuff on the show. But I think as a rapper, the biggest challenge was being better than the other guys. And the other guys were amazing all the time. I mean, there's no one you can really say, yo, that guy from the show was whack, you know? Okay, maybe there could be a few.
There are.
Listen, let's not talk about it. Let's just say there were real stars there, you know? So I think just being better, just pushing yourself an extra level, that's what it taught me in terms of performances, you know, and the craft. And as a person, it just taught me to focus. I realized that I used to think I was hustling. And a lot of the guys in the hood also feel like, you know, we hustling, push. But there's ways that we're not even exploring, you know? So as a person, I feel like it brought me into focus. It's like, dude, you've got dreams, you can achieve them, just focus. So I'm hella focused right now.
Your new track, Get It, which debuted Velo on Vuzo Hustle. The response has been massive. What are you working on towards the song? Because we hear that you're gonna do a music video for it very soon. So how is the whole Get It? I'm gonna call it a project. The Get It project. How is that whole process coming up right now?
It's coming together really, really nicely. We actually already shot the video. It's actually already playing on Channel O.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna hit MTV and Trace really soon, really soon. The video, basically, I incorporated everyone from the show, just to show that we were moving together. Like, I really feel like the hustle brought a lot of dope guys together. So like, we're keeping the movement going, and so like, there's a lot of the guys, everyone in fact, the top 12 is in the video. We went for DRC's Kotane vibes. You know? We didn't try and shoot a straight up video like girls, alcohol, cars, or whatever. We wanted something different, you know. So you'll see the quality of the video. It's really, really nice. Performing it is crazy. I'm working on a little spicy to the performance. So every time people see me perform, they're gonna be like, oh. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. So yeah, with Get It is doing really well. It's about to hit radio as well, you know, just to kill it. But people can expect Get It to make a lot of noise in December. Sure.
So what's next for Bigstar?
Yo, what's next for Bigstar? At the moment, to be honest, I feel like I could take on the whole world. You know, I feel like I could take on the whole world. But in terms of the milestones that I'm trying to do, I've got another single coming out. It actually came out last week with Shane Eagle. It's called Way Up. It's number 3 on iTunes at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're pushing that. The video's coming out soon in November as well.
Okay.
And then people can expect to hear the love song that I did on the show for Valentine's next year.
My favorite track of all time.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for February. My goodness, my Valentine's Day will be so much better.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice for the lovebirds.
Dedicated to MK, like MK. The last verse.
I got you. Yo, MK. They say, hey, let's not go there. But yo, sure, I got you.
One last favor.
Sure.
Can you please drop 16 bars? Well, personally, I wanted you to drop any 16 bars, but since it's for ZA Live and you're trying to push the magazine, Can you at least give us 16 bars for ZA Live?
Yo.
Just to put you on the spot there, real hustler.
Yo, you're trying to get me the freestyle on top of that.
Freestyle, yeah, for ZA Live.
This is actually the verse that I'm going to use in Cass's remix for his single. It goes, yo, creativity was a vital, waiting upon arrival. Cause nothing adds pressure like hearing it your whole life and then hearing it from your idols. Homie, no time to idle. Homie, this isn't idols. Your street cred never paid rent. But when you got it, the show feels good like homie, amen. But the people only interested in entertainment. And when there's Keenan and Gully and Doomy, can you blame them? If Eve ate the apple and Adam had to swallow, then I gotta thank my Adam's apple for the trouble. Cause my vocal cords are borrowed with some scriptures from the Genesis. I'm on my Hercules, this beat is my Pegasus. Entered the game with the streets as my nemesis. Now these people bow at my feet when I enter this. Picture this, who you trying to be is in the premises. And everybody sees it on TV and about jealousy. Shout out to ZA Live, the dopest mag out there right now. He's trying to stand up. Koala, we're out here. Bigstar Johnson, ZA Live. I don't know what to say, I'm out.